The ghost in the Data world did not end with a nuclear blast. It ended with a click. By the year 2042, humanity had completely abandoned paper. Hard copies of birth certificates, land deeds, medical histories, and historical archives were completely destroyed to save space. Every single memory, financial record, and piece of human knowledge was stored in the cloud, specifically on the servers of OmniCloud, a monopoly that promised absolute security. Enter Leo Vance. Leo was a data archaeologist. His job wasn't to build the future, but to maintain the past. He worked deep underground in the Nevada desert. Inside Sector 7, one of OmniCloud's largest physical server farms, Sector 7 was an endless labyrinth of glowing blue towers, humming with the sound of billions of gigabytes of data moving across the globe. It looked invincible, but Leo knew a terrifying truth that the public didn't. The digital world is incredibly fragile. One rainy Tuesday night, during a routine system diagnostic, Leo noticed a microscopic anomaly. A tiny file, buried deep within the global financial registry, was changing colors on his monitor. It wasn't green active or blue archive. It was bleeding a dark, pixelated red. Leo zoomed in. The file belonged to the Central Global Bank. It contained the digital ownership titles for every home in North America. As he watched, the lines of code began to dissolve. They weren't being deleted. They were being overwritten with gibberish. "Hey, Maya, look at this." Leo called out to his senior supervisor, Maya Lin, who was sipping coffee at the adjacent terminal. Maya walked over, her eyes narrowing as she looked at the screen. "Is it a synchronization error? Refresh the server." Leo hit refresh. The red code expanded. Now, it was consuming the medical records of millions of citizens. "That's not an error," Maya whispered, her face turning pale. "That's a wipeout worm. It's an aggressive, self-replicating ransomware, but it's not asking for money. It's just destroying everything it touches. We need to isolate Sector 7 from the global network right now," Leo said, his fingers flying across the keyboard. "If we cut the network, half the United States goes offline," Maya argued. "The panic will be instant. If we don't cut it, there won't be a United States left to panic," Leo countered. He slammed the emergency override switch. The glowing blue towers of Sector 7 suddenly flashed amber. The connection to the outside world was severed. They had stopped the virus from spreading to other global sectors. But inside Sector 7, the fire was still burning. The worm was eating the primary data at an impossible speed. "It's fine," Maya said, catching her breath. OmniCloud has real-time redundancy. The hot swappable drives will just mirror the clean data from the secondary mirrors.